is the sound of our water deposito refilling from the well, which is down the other end of the finca. It holds 1,000 litres, and that's all the water we have for the house. When it gets low, it automatically refills. It refilled yesterday. I can't believe we're using 1,000 litres a day. We keep 2 water troughs full. These are for the chickens when they free range, and we also get quite a lot of wildlife, birds, the occasional fox. I have a small solar powered fountain here, and I have another one here, not running at the moment. There's no sun on the solar panel. And then of course we have the chickens' water. And I have various pot plants. These are just ornamentals. And of course I have this, the vegetable garden. I think this takes more water than we use. Excuse the strange angle, and possibly there's an echo. I've had to retreat to the cleanest, most dust-free room in the house because of my sinuses. So, yeah, hopefully you can hear me. Right, I'm going to do some calculations. I have a great respect for science, but I'm not a very scientific person. Now, we have one of these dual flush toilets. I have no idea how much water it uses flush, but I looked it up, and the average is that the full flush is 4 litres, 4.5 litres, and the half flush is 3 litres. Steve and I marked on a piece of paper every time we flushed the toilet in a 24-hour period. Now, some days might be more, some days might be less. I'm also not going to specify which flushes were 4.5 litres and which were 3 litres, because you don't need to know that. So I'm just saying that all the flushes were half flushes, so that's 10 times 3 litres of water in 24 hours, which is 30 litres of water. Now the shower, I can tell you roughly how much water we use in the shower. Take a bucket, a 10-litre bucket, or a bucket that you know how many litres it holds, into your shower. Put the shower so that it fills the bucket, and time it. So let's say it takes a minute and a half, 2 minutes to fill your bucket, whatever. That's 10 litres, so you know roughly you don't want to shower in any more than 10 litres. That's how long you have in the shower. We also have a dishwasher, which goes on nearly every other day. A full dishwasher uses about 13 litres of water. We also do roughly 1 sink full of hot soapy water. So I'll put that as 13 litres daily. Hand washing after going to the toilet. 88.5 litres plus our cups of tea. I'm numerically challenged, sorry. 88.5 plus. Right, so that's still not 1,000 litres, is it? I haven't added in the washing machine. Okay, well, it all got really complicated. So instead of trying to add up everything that I am using water-wise, I decided I would simply mark down every time the tank refilled. That way I know I've used 1,000 litres of, 1,000? Yeah, it is 1,000 litres of water. Now, I started here. 9:30 a.m. TR means tank refill. That was the 17th of April. On the 18th of April, at 1:20, the tank refilled. And then again on the Wednesday at 9:10, the tank refilled. I thought, have I used 1,000 litres of water? Have I really used 1,000 litres of water per day? I couldn't believe it. And no, I hadn't. So a quick conversation with Steve established that the tank does not fully empty before it refills, and it does not refill right to the top either. When the tank refills, how much water have I used? We don't know. We can't really work that out. So that wasn't a very good indication of how much water we're using either. As you can see, I have washed my hair, so that always takes a little bit extra water. And on those 3 days where the tank refilled every day, I had watered the garden and also had several wash loads of clothes and household linens that went through the washing machine. The biggest user of water is the washing machine. The other thing is our bathroom, and the new bathroom is also in a similar position. In here is actually quite close to the tank. Just out there is the solar hot water tank and the 1,000 litre deposit that holds the water for the house. So when showering with hot water, it comes through here fairly instantly. If I fill a sink to do the dishes, which I'm about to do, it's all the way over here. Bucket. As soon as the hot water starts to come through, then I will fill the sink. And this water in the bucket will go either in the vegetable garden or in the flower beds, directly on the plant. Because I have become obsessed with saving water, even the leftover tea in the teapot is going into that bucket and will find its way out onto the flower beds. Oh! And look at this. Yeah, that's blood stains. Oh, God. What can you do? Okay, so as you can see here, on Wednesday at 9:10 the tank refilled, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, nothing, and then just now on Sunday morning the tank refilled. if you're building your system from scratch, you could build in a way of determining how much water you're using, but we are now being extremely cautious about the amount of water that we use. Now, we had a superb rainstorm overnight, not last night, but the night before, which was very, very welcome, and I'm sure all the weeds will have sprung back up in the garden, but that's great. But there's no more forecast for the foreseeable future, and really we could do with another rainstorm like that every couple of days. Next time I should be putting some summer veg into the garden. See you then. Bye now.